Good start. And there we are. Hello everybody. And welcome to this week's Weeklies. Hosted by me, your fake guard for this evening. Thought since we didn't have an earlier lobby up to date, I thought I'd just start this one a bit earlier. Hopefully have some fun. Now there is a couple of things we could do tonight, but I'm not quite sure. So once people actually get in here, and we'll have a bit of a vote and see what happens. So yeah, should be fun. Should be fun. As we wait for people to join in this lobby. Understand it's a little bit earlier than usual, but we'll wait it out. Hope everybody is doing well today on this fine Thursday evening. Yeah, looking forward to getting some racing in. Let's have a quick look at the cars. That's a car I haven't used in a while. It's a McLaren and the GR4. I do really like the livery I managed to do for that one, but unfortunately cannot be said about the GR3 counterpart. Looks very nice though. Probably doesn't have the number board on it anyway, but who cares? Again, next time the FIAs come around, I'm tempted to try and do them, but definitely not with McLaren and with another manufacturer of some kind. I'll have to have a look later on about the what the manufacturers and FIA stats are like at the moment, and see what the manufacturers and what everything else is saying is that. You know what? You can... No, you can't see it from this bit, can you? Never mind. Oh well. Just have a look later on. Good evening, Jay. Getting the P1. How you doing today, Jay? Has it been a good day? Has it been a bad day? Or something else entirely? Fire up the wheel while I'm at it. Well, Well, it's no good just sitting here. May as well go for some laps or something while we're here. While we're waiting for people to join in. Sorry for the quick blue screen, but milliseconds. Flash, and it's gone. He didn't even know it was there. Oh, god damn it. No, not racing wets, man, you tosser. There we go, that's better. So the plan was, I was either just going to do regular weekly races, as we usually do, for most time to time, or we could do similar to what we did last week, and host it a bit more of a style to what we were doing with the GRT League. And maybe just do some quick 15-minute races in preparation for the Silver League this weekend. Oops. Definitely didn't forget the orientation of this one. My mind was in a completely different part of the game there. Definitely didn't forget what track layout I was at. Imagine a professional racing driver just coming out of the pits instantly and then literally completely forgetting which track orientation they're on and dumping the car headfirst into a wall. That would be funny, but also brutal. Hey Josh, how you doing, buddy? Ah, no, you went, it's fine. Just a quick check as well. Can you guys hear my voice alright? Just as a check in the chat. Nah, don't be cheeky with me, Josh. Sweet. Just checking, because my mic definitely wasn't muted. So I was just checking that it was actually coming out alright on stream there. Fair enough. Just currently gonna get some laps together on infield A. Late brake into that one. Bit too much of the curb there. Just lift off for this one. Take as much of the curb as we want. Slight tap of the brakes. Again, get as much of the curb. Yeah, I think that's just the McLaren, because I thought exactly the same when it came out on track. I think that's just the McLaren, because I thought exactly the same thing when it came out on track, Josh, not gonna lie. What a screamer. True, that might be the case as well. Fair enough. What a screamer. That's a diesel. That isn't really. Yeah, why not? I hope you're not being serious there, Mikey. Ooh, a bit too much. I can hear it well enough. I haven't changed my volume settings for quite a while, and especially when you get into like the GR3s and stuff, the volume is ramped up quite a bit. I had so many conflicting opinions on that really, because there was a lot of people saying that they couldn't hear voices as well because the game audio is too high, but then you also had people that said, oh, the game audio isn't high enough, and this is kind of like, I think, is the sweet spot. So if you changed it like GR3s and stuff like that, it's a lot louder than the GR4s. I think it is anyway, especially when you get into like the hybrids and whatever. You know what, let's have a quick look. What's it on at the moment? Because I know it's on... what am I looking for? What am I looking for? Sound. Race sounds. You know what, there. I'll just put it to that. Why not? That might be a bit better. So hopefully... it's just a tiny bit louder. And hopefully you can still hear my voice alright. And hopefully it doesn't drown me out if we go into GR3s or anything like that. But here we go. I'll try it. If not, I'll turn it back down. Too quick on the gears there. Hey Heavy, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, it really does depend from car to car. I think the GR4s are obviously going to be a lot quieter with their turbo nonsense. See, what we should really do is we should put it in GR3s and have the Vision Gran Turismo, and then we can bleed everybody's eardrums. Come on, mighty little Rocco. Probably brake a little bit less in there, but oh, just enough grip. Mighty little Rocco. Look at it, thing of beauty. See, because when I turn it to that view, it's a lot louder. Okay, enough of that. Sweet. Just waiting on some more people to come in now. 15 minutes later. Hope you guys have had a good day so far. And thank you as well, Mikey. Love you too. Well, hopefully we can turn that relatively good day into a good day. Hopefully we can. I'll try my best. No promises though. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. What lap time did I set there actually? What was it, like a 1:10? No, can't do that. What was it? Can't remember now. 1:11. Yeah, mine's the same, Josh. Mine's just got the 500 gig, although I do have a hard drive strapped into mine as well. I think I've got a 4 terabytes hard drive that's strapped into my PS4 currently, so that helps a lot. I think it was last year when I got that on Amazon Day. That was like half price for a 4GB Tera drive, so it was quite nice actually. Not that I ever need that much, but I've got it. Oh, I didn't even think of that. Shit, sorry everybody. That is my bad. Hopefully, people should be able to say lobby now. What a doofus I am, Christ. I still had that set from yesterday, for fuck's sake. Ah, what an idiot I am. Right, well now the lobby should be visible to everybody, so I'm not just sitting here waiting like a lemon. There's always one thing I forget. There's always one thing. Yeah, we're just going to ignore this, that actually happened at all while we're waiting for people. Because you know how the whole waiting for people thing can't actually happen until, you know, you actually make the settings correct. So, you know. I is an idiot, to say the least. But then again, most of you probably already knew that in some form. See, there's Seal. I have my head on my wheel in shame. Moron. What a moron I am. Anyway, let's forget my stupidity for a moment, and now we can get into some racing, hopefully. You know what it is? I rarely even do it, Hippie. I rarely even, like, hide offline. And so anytime I actually do it, I just forget to turn it back off, which is really crap. But because I rarely do it, so when I do actually do it, I just forget. I knew some people would be unavailable to do this, but you know. But then again, that is my stupidity right there, so what you gonna do? Let's give a howdy to Seal. Just me being a dumbass. The clicking of the joystick. As soon as you come out of offline mode, Josh, it appears, as long as they refresh it, as long as like people refresh it. As soon as you come out of offline mode, like appearing offline, as soon as you come back online on the account, it's fine. As long as they restart, like reset their lobby to find the actual lobby, then it usually appears. It's done that to me a couple times, I think, from memory. No, it was literally just me and my PlayStation stupidity. I had my PlayStation set to offline for the first time in what probably feels like months. So when I did do it yesterday, I just forgot to put it back on today. So when I did start this, not thinking, I was hiding offline so nobody could actually see the lobby. Because I is a doof. I always think of donating my body to science all the time, but then I just go thinking, well, what the hell would I accomplish with this? They cut me up, Christ, what are they going to find? Oh, that's right, nothing. Which will be nothing of use anywhere. Just throw me in the dumpster out back, that'll be fine. You know what it is, Mikey? I used to see Hunty playing that a lot. I don't know if he used the wheel for it, like, but I used to see Hunty playing that quite a bit. Don't really have too much money to be spending on more games, but might be a try. The only thing is it's just like I don't really stream on my own channel that much because I'm streaming a lot more on GRT, even if it is just like, I guess, once every week or twice every week at the moment. So I haven't streamed on my own channel despite being in lockdown and being at home for a lot of the time. I haven't really streamed on my own channel, so there's not really any reason to play it. Yeah, they'll literally just look at us, hippie, and just say, how do you two function? Just how have you two functioned for all of these years on what seems like little to no brains at all? This is truly a scientific breakthrough, because if people can function off this little brain capacity, then humanity is saved. Realistically, it's saved. Because that means all people have to do is use 1% more of their 2 brain cells. And humanity's saved. Simple as. Simply done. See, now everybody's joining in, for God's sake. Ugh, never mind. 25 minutes later, after you actually make the lobby visible. Never mind. Now we have finally somebody else to watch. Yay! Hopefully Jack internet holds up today. Touch wood, cross fingers, etc. Rabbit's foot, horseshoe, etc, etc. very orange McLaren from Jack there. Corona's in as well. This is easy geezer. I think I'm going to do a couple of GR4 races to start off with, which I'll commentate on, and then after that I'll hop into the chat with everybody else. Yeah, just stick me in a glass jar, really. That'll probably tide me over for the rest of eternity. You don't even need to clean me out or anything from time to time, just leave me there. Be fine. Oops, that's not what I want. As soon as these guys ready up, actually I should unready as well. So we'll see if they can get like 8 people in before we start. That seems like a good number. See if we can get 8 people in. But if not, I'll give it 5 minutes. We have Easy Geese out on track, doing exactly the same thing that I did. Glad to see I'm not the only one on this track. And we have our resident Matt as well, Seal, doing exactly the same thing as I did. You know what, it's really nice to see people making the same stupid mistakes that I did when I first entered this track and went straight on because they didn't realise what layout it was. It's humbling, you know, to know that I'm not the only one that can be this dumb at times. It's humbling, you know. Oh, there goes Corona. So yeah, as I was saying before, for all you people who didn't manage to catch it when I first started the stream, I'm in 2 minds about what to do tonight. One, we could just have some normal races like we do on every weekly races, or we could do a similar thing to what we did last week, in which we do some practice 15-minute style races with the tyre wear and stuff on in preparation for GRT League in the Silver Split on Sunday. So I'm in 2 minds of what people want to do, because I know obviously we did exactly the same last week, so that's why I don't want to just do it, because it's exactly the same what we did last week in Guards Late Lobby. So let me know in the chat, or in Gran Turismo chat if you're not watching, or anything, just let me know, I guess. Because I am happy to do either. And who knows, I might even rerun some races from GRT League last Sunday that's just gone. So yeah, we'll see. Because I know you'll have Easy Geezer and Matt who will be racing in the Silver Split on the Sunday, which, by the way, I am really looking forward to. It's going to be a great weekend, you know. I'm going to be commentating on GR4 League on Saturday, which is going to be the final, and it's going to be great. And then we've also got GRT League all on the Sunday as well. It's going to be fab. And what I will say is my voice is going to be wrecked after this weekend. But we still have 1 day to go until then, so here's holding out hope. As I see some of the guys making way around the track now. You have Enra battling Seal. In my opinion, Hippie, the GR1s in particular, the hybrids are always going to be the quickest. If you don't like the hybrids, you're going to be a little bit of a disadvantage. Especially if you're going to use the old, like, Group 1s. But I will admit, I did for if it was going to be like a long track for the GR1s, I would potentially have one hybrid and one old LMP, not LMP, but GR Group 1 car. I would honestly try the Toyota Hibi. The Porsche is good. I think, especially on the twisty tracks, I think the Porsche is better than the Audi. But I would say give the Toyota a try. The Toyota is a lot better in racing scenarios, and I think it's a lot easier to handle than the Porsche personally. It was literally just in case of the event, if we ended up at something like sauce, no chicken. The Mazda's good. I think I prefer the Alpine to the Mazda, but they are pretty similar. The Alpine and the Mazda are pretty similar cars, although I prefer the Alpine because of the gearing personally. And I'm pretty sure slightly quicker on a straight line, I think, from memory, but the Mazda does have better acceleration. The cars I like to drive in Group 1 are the new Toyota Hybrid, the Alpine, any of the old GR1 cars I like to drive, 787B, R92, the C9, even the Jag and the Porsche really. I haven't driven the Porsche as much, but I like all the old Group 1s, the Porsche probably least because it's just not used. Was it 962 or something like that? Or 926? I can't quite remember its name. But something like that. Right. Let's just check the seconds quickly. It's going to be 6 laps real. Everything's off. Off. You know what? I'll just do a mix tonight. Why not? I'll just do a mix. We'll start in a minute or so. And then hopefully some more people, like Smokey, will join. Yeah, that one, Hibi. Yeah, it was just one of them ones. It was just like it was thrown out. It was a good car, but there was again, like almost every single one of the update cars, it has no use in this game. It's like the old Group 1 cars are so hideously balanced. That there's just no point in using them unless you're at that, like, the one track. In my opinion, I love them, but I can't really race them because there's nothing to race them on really. Because they're just not as quick as any of the other modern ones, or the was it the VGT cars? It's like they're just not as quick. Oh, he's just joined there. Somebody else has just missed out on the start of this one. So we have a mixed grid actually, which is nice to see, apart from 2 McLarens from Krona and Jack. So who's going to have the best start? Place your bets, people. I want to know in chat who is going to come 3rd in this race. That's what I want to know. Place your bets. Good start from Krona, good start from Smokey up in the front as well. Easy gears are forced back because of his front wheel drive. Seal and Krona are going to be going side by side into turn 1. Krona manages to get the cut off. Jack's on the inside there, at the back as well. Matt's in the 86, giving them for a run for the money. Looks like Smokey might have hit the wall there, his ghost a little bit, just finds himself at the back. A lot of people going off at the first corner. Enrad just managed to keep it clean and going around the inside of all there, good stuff from him. Matt goes up into 3rd place as well. But actually, I mean, I want to say it's not a bad livery for a Weep car. It looks alright, all things considered, even though it's still a connoisseur car. I think that was a little bit of a touch there from somebody. Jack's just trying to find a way up the inside. There's Easy Geezer is now in 3rd place, powering away on the straight. Look at the power of that stupid little French car. Ah, it was Beastkiller that joined. Beastkiller and Joker. Jack squeezes down the inside of Smokey, and now he's going to try and hunt down Easy Geezer. Enra is also hunting down Krona at the front of the field, but we'll stay with this little pack for now. Good lines from Jack here as Geezer goes wide, but so does Jack. Jack just manages to get a slight bit better of a run despite going on the grass there. Loses time to the front 2 though. So part way around the 2nd lap, Smokey almost gets it wrong with good recovery from him. So you can see a pack developing in the back of the field here now. Battle for 4th place. Seal looks to go try and move on the inside of Easy Geezer, but doesn't quite have the momentum. And Matt looking to pick up any scraps there. Let's just have an onboard view of... Why is it not letting me change view? Ugh, is this the same thing that Marley was having? Just wanted to see what the speed difference was between the cars and the Peugeot there, but it's like Easy Geezer didn't get that good of a run and Seal goes through on the inside. Now want to try and chase down Smokey. Ooh, bit of a short line there, bit of contact there between them two. I think Easy Geezer's waiting, and Matt goes into the wall there as well. Smokey just goes on through. I think there was a tiny touch from Easy Geezer there, but he waits. Good sportsmanship from you. We go back to the front of the field. Still a bit of a gap between the front 3 here. Krona in 1st, Enra in 2nd, with Jack in 3rd. Good evening to you, Mr. Joker. Smokey in 4th place, but this is where the battle's at. 5th, 6th and 7th at the moment. A Seal comes on to the main straight. Halfway through this race now, still been a lot of action. See, as much as I don't like racing in GR4 cars personally, like anymore with getting the wheel, like commentating on them is amazing. I love, it's like such good action. I think it is anyway. Because you can get close, you can race hard. Most of the cars are even, quote unquote, even though they're not really. We have Kazi joining in now as well. This is the battle to keep your eye on here, see if Smokey can defend against Seal. In the very bright M4. Looks like Seal might have got a bit of a run on there, not quite enough speed yet. So you can get the better run onto the main straight. Seal looks to get a good clean run out of there. Smokey still has a bit of a run though. He might not get him into the first corner. still a very even gap between the guys at the front there. Krona still leading the pack, Enra in second, Jack in third. Smokey showing off by chatting on the main straight. Smokey showing off a bit there. See in the background as well, as Smoke goes a bit wide, Seal just collects it and manages to move on through. There's got a huge connect at the back as well between Matt and Easy Geezer. Wonder what happened there. Both of them going very wide of that corner. To keep the camera on these guys, Matt and Easy Geezer still very close. Polar opposites in terms of cars. The 86, very good handling car, but no straight line speed as Matt gets it wrong, drifts it out, and unfortunately ends up in the wall. Really unfortunate there for Matt. So we take a look at the final lap now, as you see Enra has managed to close the big gap down on Corona, and he's now right behind the American. See Jack going through there in the back of the picture as well. See if Enra can capitalise on this final lap here, taking as much of the corner inside curve as he could, but Krona still gets a better run out of the corner. Krona goes defensive, takes the slower line, Enra manages to power it out. I don't know, Sissy, but I don't know if I have you on my friends list. You'll have to have a check, mate. I'm not sure if I've actually got you on PlayStation. That's the only reason I can think of. I'll have a quick check. I'm sure I do, but I would have a quick check. Oh yeah, well done, Mikey. See if you can, if you're watching, Sissy, send us a friend request on PlayStation. Unless I already have you, then just say so in chat, and I'll accept that for you, and then you can join in. Because I have a funny feeling I don't know if we're friends on PlayStation yet. Good win for Corona though, as well. Good start for the person who was unfortunately just missed out on their podium position at the weekend, just pipped by Kazi in the end. So it's GRT underscore mashed potato if you're wondering, Sissy, if you are watching. That is the only thing I can assume, as I don't have you as a friend on PlayStation yet. That's the only thing I can think of. Good racing by these guys. Matt calling out Easy Geezer for some reason. Yeah, well done, Mike. You win £10 million for calling that after the race was done. Good job, buddy. Right, follows through the blue screen. I'll have a quick look. I'm going to have a quick look to see if I believe I've just sent you a friend request, Sissy. If you accept that, and that should be all good now. Because even if we aren't even if you type in the room code and we aren't friends with it being a private lobby, it'll still not work. So that should be fine now. I had a funny feeling we didn't have anybody on the friends list there. Where do I want to go? I had a track in mind. Yeah, let's go there. That's what I want to do. If it gets claimed, so be it. Ah, oh, Corona, mate, come on. Really? That is an awful joke, Corona. I'm sure you already know that, but so that should be up there for you now, Sissy. If you just refresh the lobbies in the lobby settings, then that should be okay now for you to use. And just speak of the devil. So you see Jack in the Chevy this time around. Good car, the Chevy. I do enjoy it a lot. Smokey's still in the M4. In the very colourful M4. Let's have a look, see what Kazzy's in. Kazzy's in the Jag. Revving the same livery he was in, livery and car he was in on Sunday. Good to see that Jag back out on the track. See here a bunch of guys coming out the pits now. We see Mr. Joka, Capri-Sun, pushing the limits in the 86. Another lovely livery from him. You know what it is? On this, I don't think the 86 looks as bad. I don't like how the normal 86 looks. I'm not a big fan of it. But the GR4 86 I really do like the look of. It's unfortunate it's such a crap car, really. As you see Matt in the Hyundai and Seal once again in the Ferrari. Biscilla coming out in the Toyota Supra, or is it a Z4? Who knows? I mean, we all expected it really, but it still hurts. You know what it is? I could forgive Enra if he put a decent livery on that shit, but God, it's awful even for a weeb livery. It's just, I don't know. It's poor by all standards, really. But enough said about that, the better. And we also have the other Supra of Corona, revving the same livery as Beastkiller, pretty much his partner at this point. And we also have the Sissy, also in the Hyundai. Good choice of car. Hey, morning Stan, how you doing, buddy? No, it's absolutely no problem, Stan. Just glad you can join us. Always do like to have a bit of Australia in the evening. Hey, I've just realised he's got my number on. Oh, see, Sissy just getting a little bit out of shape on that last corner. Last corner, very difficult to manage. A lovely livery from Sissy there as well in that Hyundai. I do like the Hyundai. I do have a soft spot for all Hyundais, but that's just me. You know what it is? I wonder who Matt's favourite character is. I wonder who Matt's favourite anime character is. I wonder. You're commentating over this one, and then we'll be probably heading into GR3. And then after a few I think I might do 2 or 3 GR3 races. Then afterwards, I'll change up the format and we'll go GRT League style for a few races and see what everybody feels like on that. We'll only do a couple though, because we have done a lot of them as of the last couple of weeks for obvious reasons. But we'll do it nonetheless, we'll have a couple. So see a good little battle between these three here. Matt, Seal and Kazi. Joker coming across the line with a 152, Kazi going quicker with a 151.7, Beastkiller going at a 150.3. Ooh, very hot in the brakes there from everybody. Matt goes into the sand. Seal going a bit wide because of the slipstream into the first corner. So is everybody ready to up? Let's have a quick look. See another battle here from... Hopefully Jack makes it back in soon as well. I know his internet is really plays up a lot, as I was also seen on Sunday as well, so hopefully Jack can get back in the lobby soon. Jay being as supportive as ever. Smile for the camera, Joker, come on, pull off a good angle. You know he wants to. There we go. That's the angle you want. Okie doke. We have 10 races in here now. Let's go. I apologise to the other admins in the process for doing our top list, but fuck it. Look at that grid. Looks like we have Sissy on the front row with Kazi, Beastkiller just behind him, Joker, Matt, Geezer, Smokey, Seal, Enra and Krona at the back. Who's going to get the best start here? Great start from Sissy, rocketing off the line there, great start from him. Almost has more than a half-second lead coming up with the first corner. Great start from him. Beastkiller's on the inside of Matt. Matt goes for the around the outside. Look at that from Matt. Great overtake from Matt going around the outside of Beastkiller. Great stuff from him. Seal just behind Beastkiller as well. As these two look to escape now, Seal looks to capitalise on Beastkiller now. Good start from these guys. Joker maintaining that 6th place. Krona moving up the field in the 7th. Kind of like a nice habit of him, isn't it really? Like therapeutic in a way, hippie. Yeah, it happens, Matt. Don't worry about it. I know you're racing hard right now, but it happens, mate. Again, you're still getting used to your wheel. It takes people certainly different amount of time to get used to the wheel, so don't blame yourself, mate. It'll come with time and a lot of practice. So yeah. So it's keeping on Beastkiller for a moment to see Sissy trying to challenge Kazi in the front there. Beastkiller trying to look for a comeback, there's no space. It's quite a difficult track to try and overtake at this, especially in the Supra, which is good in the corners, but not the best in a straight line. See Corona coming, just sneaking up there at the back of that group as well. Matt's going to be under pressure coming into the first corner. Looks like Matt will have the slipstream, so it doesn't look like he's going to be getting too far ahead. He's going to be better on brakes. Beast Killer goes for the dive up the inside. Will he have the brakes? Matt looks to get the cut back. He's on the inside. Great stuff from Matt here. Challenging the runner-up to the GRT League on Sunday, but great stuff from Matt, giving it to Beast Killer at the moment. Great stuff from him. Seal looks to try and capitalise. There's Cronus sneaking up in the back as well. Seal's still on the inside, going into the hairpin. All heavy on the brakes. Enra joins in the battle now as well. Beast Killer still trying to hunt down Matt. Seal retains the 6th place, as both Krona and Enra are right up behind them now. Sissy up front, still trying to challenge the Kazi for that 1st place. Beast Killer looks to try and make a move on the inside here, doesn't quite have the brakes. Matt goes a bit wide into the hairpin. Does he manage to get the power down? Beast Killer's going to be on the outside, the fast right-hander. Both heavy on the brakes. Matt still has the inside. Good defensive line from his. Corona goes wide. Enra takes his position in the 6th place at the back. Seal's moving around the outside, trying to find a way past the both of them. Beast Killer goes a bit wide. Seal goes to the inside. Does he manage to keep the line through the rest of the corners now? No, he backs out. Enra looking to challenge Seal now. He should have a good run on this straight. Corona up the inside of Enra. Doesn't look like there was much room there. Beast Killer still trying to find a way past Matt. Going to be a drag race into now. See Enra in the background and Corona going at it as well. The power of that TT compared to the Super really showing its own. Enra on the outside sweeps around. Manages to cover off Corona before the entrance. Looks like Seal's got a bit out of shape into the 1st corner as well. Enra manages to get past Seal as well. And it looks like so does Corona. Corona goes to the inside of Seal as well, manages to get the place. Honestly, Wreckfest is an underrated game in my opinion. Not as many people play it now as what they used to, but Wreckfest is an underrated game in my opinion. You can have some really great racing in it without being dirty as well, which I know it kind of eliminates the point, but you can do it if you want to. Ooh, on the brakes there from Enra as he goes for the dive bomb on the inside there, giving a tap to both Beast Killer and Matt. Yeah, Beast Killer getting his drift on there. Matt's to the inside. Ooh, looks like there's a bit of contact. Corona tries to squeeze through the outside as well. Beast Killer managed to go back through on Enra. Ooh, big shunt there from Corona. Enra goes back through. Matt still fending off Beast Killer for the 3rd lap in a row. Sissy still on the inside, trying to find a way past Kazi as well. Matt still holds off Beast Killer. Great performance by Matt this race. See Enra just managing to hold on to his place again. Let's have a look back in front. Does Sissy manage to challenge Kazi to the front? No, not quite yet. As we head back to the pack here, Matt still in 3rd place, followed very closely by his Beast Killer. Enra, Corona and Seal all nose to tail into the 1st corner. Joker just sneaking up in the background there. Maybe he can claim a couple spots in this last lap. Beast Killer moves to the inside. Matt, ooh, looks to be a bit of contact there. Does Beast Killer finally make his way through? Yes, he does. Bit of contact there on that corner, and now Matt has fell prey to the group behind him. Who knows? Can Matt find the place back through Beast Killer? You're right, we were having it out on each other yesterday, Mikey. It was really fun though. Ooh, Corona going a bit off in the grass there. Enra still challenging him. Ooh, really hard on the brakes there from Enra. somehow manages to make the corner. Matt's still just hanging on the back of Beastkiller now. Hopefully he can manage to make that place back. Oh no, Matt's gone wide of that corner. Still manages to keep it there. He's fighting off Enra now on the inside of the corner. Managed to hold his line. Oh, bit of contact there from Enra. Krona hits Enra off as well. Ah, what a shame. Matt was having such a good race there and ends up getting back in the... Ends up getting hit off a bit there by both drivers. Really unfortunate for Matt there. Don't think he really deserved that in the end. Really well battled from Matt. Oh, hopefully he can survive that to the drag race and to the finish line. Just managed to hold off Joke in the end. No, I think Matt was really unlucky there. I think a few people wanted to get past a bit too much there in the end. And unfortunately Matt got tangled up in battles that were behind him really. But yeah, great effort from Matt. Did you see the way Matt fended off Beastkiller there for that entire race? It was great stuff. Anyway, good stuff from Kazi. Clean race as well from Sissy, who managed to take second place on that one. Good driving from him. You did a great effort, Matt. Honestly, really well done. Especially, you were honestly doing really well until that contact on that last sector. Really well done. See what I mean though? You were holding off Beastkiller for 3 laps in a row there. Kazi off already? Let's have a quick look at the standings again for the last one. Kazi winning one race and getting out, of course. Kazi winning that one, taking the fastest lap as well in that Jag on the last lap. Sissy, great second place in the Genesis. Really showing what he can do. Beastkiller and Krona bring up 3rd and 4th in the Supras. Seal in the Ferrari in 5th place. Enra bringing up 6th place. Matt unfortunately getting 7th place in the end. Really did deserve better for that one. Joker in 8th, Smokey in 9th, and Easy Geezer in 10th, unfortunately, in the RCZ. I will save that replay for you there, Josh. And let's do a track vote, because now we're going to be switching up to GR3. Hey Nick, how you doing, buddy? Hopefully you are good today. Have a couple of votes for Tokyo Expressway. A lot of votes for Tokyo Expressway now. Tokyo Expressway it is. And we are 100% going GR3s for this now. We're not staying in GR4 for this one, we are going to GR3s. Yeah, I'll do... We are at night here, aren't we? Yeah, there's the nighttime one. GR3s racing soft still. Yes, doing that. Sweet. Let's go. Right. So, here's your opportunity. I will be racing in GR3, because GR3 is... Well, it's not my favourite, but it's one I like more than GR4. So, what car out of these ones, mostly in the top like 12, would you guys want me to use for this one? The only car I won't use is the Porsche. That's the only car I'm not going to use. Everything else is completely fair game, so anything else you want me to use, go for it. Even all these ones down here if I have to. What would you like to see? FT1. I do have an FT1 livery. There it is, there's an FT1. One vote for the FT1 from Mikey. The alien Peugeot, is that the VGT I'm guessing? Okay, so we have one vote for the Peugeot, one vote for the FT1. Looks like I might between them two. Hippie wants to see the Peugeot as well. Okay, I'll do the Peugeot. I'm guessing it's the VGT you want to see. I'm guessing. Fair enough. Let's use this then. It is meant to be quick, isn't it? In a straight line? I'm pretty sure it's meant to be quick in a straight line. Let's give it 5 minutes here. Yeah, and just for the record, yes, I do have a Citroen livery on the Peugeot. Don't at me. Yep, we are racing at the Cleaver / the Pork Chop / whatever name you come up for this one. So yeah, we'll give it 5 minutes. We'll give myself a couple laps and then we will start this one. I'm pretty sure this thing's still meant to be quick in a straight line, right? I think, Josh? Yeah, I thought it was. I can always remember it being quick, I just don't know if it's like a balancing factor or anything that's came recently, where it's like not as quick on a straight as it used to be. This is the true test. Ooh, it's actually really nice over that curb. And full pelt round the final corner as well. Nice stuff. Okay, I can get used to this. Fair enough. Weren't using the RCZ as your Group 4 car. Not a bad choice, to be fair. The RCZ GR3 car is a really good car as well. Peugeot isn't bad. I used to use the RCZ a little bit, to be honest, until I started using some of the other cars. .60 coming through the tunnel, that's a good sign. Hop, skip and a jump. Ooh, it actually rides them curves really well, you know. Turn it as much as possible. Quick line through there. There we go. Too quick through there, I think. Just managing to avoid the wall. Wow, okay. There's still a lot of time in that. Ooh, just about. Let's see if I've lost any time through this sector. Oh, I've just thought I'm going to be first in the grid now, aren't I? 'Cause it's a race grid. I'll pull over to the side at the start. I do like this track, to be fair. I actually do really like the Tokyo Expressway layout, if I'm honest. Even though nobody else does. A bit too much there, I think. Just managed to keep it. There we go. That last corner there is always really shifty for me. Yeah. Oops. Oh, that was meant to be a start chat, that's my bad. Hopefully everybody's entered. They have, good, right. Everybody's good. I've done a classic Gemini rule there and hit start race when I was meant to say chat. That's my bad. But oh well. How the hell am I going to get out the way of this? Do I just floor it? Do I just go? Or not? I want to get out the way for people. But... ah, let's just see what happens. And we're off. Oh wow, this thing doesn't get a good start. Hopefully I can get out the way. Hopefully I can get out the way. My bad. Right, there we go. That could have gone a lot worse. I thought this thing was meant to get good starts. Might just be the traction control. Might have to get used to it without it. I'm still not used to starting these things without traction control well. I know how to do it well in some cars, but not all of them. So the ones I am unfamiliar with, I just stick in traction control. Oh, there's a bit of carnage on this one. Bit of a misgear from me there as well. Nearly as bad as the Porsche. Look at the speed though, look at the speed. Right, let's back off, let's back off. Ooh. Let's go! Ooh, it's a bit early. Oops, my bad. Ooh, who's that? Matt's in the wall. I mean, the fact that it's still catching up to the Viper in a straight line is a good sign for me. The Viper is definitely one of the quickest cars in a straight line. Ooh, there's carnage up in front. What the hell happened there? It's like Joker was involved in it, someone else was involved in it as well. God damn. It's like Beast Killer might have been... no, never mind. Krona might have been involved in this. Really doesn't have that acceleration like some of the other cars, does it? It's literally all top end. Oops. Oh well. Back off through that corner because of seal there. really just trying to take it easy here and not to collide with people, if I'm honest. God, it really doesn't like shifting from second to first to second there, does it? But then let's see if it can pull away from the beetle. Yeah, really shifting away from the beetle there. Not by much, like. I was expecting a bit more. Oh, seals in the wall. Right, here we go. Oh, here we go. Look at this. Yep, power without slipstream. Oh, it's just he trying to go around the outside there. See if we can't do anything about Nicky Boy in front. Really doesn't like hairpins. Yeah, I really thought this thing would be much better under acceleration, if I'm honest. Although saying that, Sissy's been in the slipstream there and he's not gained on me at all. Finally able to take this corner at full speed. There we go. Hunting down Nick. Let's go. Just clip the wall there. I don't know what's better, taking it in first or going in second. I really don't know what's quicker, if I'm honest. See how much I've gained on Nick on the straight though. Even without slipstream I've gained so much. Let's have a bit off the gas there a bit as we come to the final lap. A lot more speed than the R8, that's for sure. Oh, I just hit the wall on the inside. Ah, that could have been a great sector, that. probably the better way of taking that, I guess. Just have to try and shift up a bit more early in the second gear through that one. Still slightly purple even though I hit the wall. Right, as late as you dare into that one. As late as you dare. I'm skipping a jump. There we go. Come on. Purple. 139. Sweet. Oof. Hey, it's actually a really nice car around there. Go figure. Really nice car around there, actually. To be fair, I think that was more down to the carnage that was caused in the front of them, if I'm honest. It looks like there was a couple of maybe a little contact or something. It's a really tight track, as long as you manage to keep it out of the walls. You were shooing there. Hey, still one position raised. Nice. Really good race by Sissy though again. Unfortunately, he actually managed to gain on both Nick and Beastkiller at the end there. Is it Nick, Beastkiller and Sissy? Okie doke, next one. Actually, I'll wait until... Yeah, I'm not waiting for Beastkiller and Crone to sort out their marriage difficulties. What do you want to say, Nick? Come on. Oh. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, Nick. Come on. There we go. It is actually, especially this, like, the Peugeot at all of the Tokyo expressway tracks is quick. At all of them it's quick. Ah, my god, man. Honestly, you guys. You really don't let people have any fun. Well. So we're sticking with GR3 for this. So I'll ask again, what do people want me to use? I know Mikey said for the FT1. So, we're going to stay with GR3. You know what? Let's watch it suffer. Right, we're going to have it on a midday for that. Right, so what you guys wanting? I know Mikey said the FT1, so I'll carry on that vote from before. So there's one vote for the FT1. Any other votes? Anyone's to pick from this? I actually am tempted to use that thing, if I'm honest. I haven't used the RX-7 in a while. RX Vision, whatever it's called. Yeah, I'm thinking the same. So we'll still have the FT1 for one vote. If nobody else says anything, then I'll go in the FT1 again. And I guess I'll take you on a tour of Nordschleife as well. And then actually after this one as well, after this race, I'll hop in the party chat, since I didn't do it the last time. So after this race, I'll definitely be in the party chat. Cool, cool. Right. You know what? Yeah, I will use it for a change. Why not? I haven't used this thing in a while, to be fair. I can't even remember how it handles or anything. Should be fun. DBR9 around the Nordschleife for Josh. Are you mad? No, I do like the DBR9. DBR9's fun. Okay. Right. Right. The next person to say either FT1, Mazda, or DBR9, that's what I'm going to be driving. The next person to say that in chat, it's either the Mazda, the Aston, or the Toyota. Next person to say one of them three manufacturers in chat, that's the one I'm going to be using. Mikey says Mazda. See, because I know he's just doing that to play at my heartstrings, man. He's just doing that to say at my heartstrings. Next other person that says it. Yeah, good luck with that one, Josh. Come on, I haven't got all day. Ah, screw it, I'll go into Mazda. Right. Oh, and also... Oops, no, I don't want to do that. I need to show you something quickly. So... Right, not start race. Starting soon. Right. Get your earbuds at the ready, chat. Listen to this thing roar. I can't remember where it is. Is this it here? Yes, I believe this is it. Is it here? I swear it's here. Yep, there it is. So you can tell Gran Turismo literally just copied and pasted and slapped on whatever they wanted into here, because as you can clearly see, Hunty has been at the track, which I think is quite funny. But that's enough of that. That's the only thing I want to show you guys, really, because I think that's really funny. Okie doke, let's go. Whee! Oh. Thanks, Nightbot. Always there for us. Oh boy, look at this grid. So now I actually am going to be starting from the back this time. So God knows what'll happen. Hey, Josh, Nightbot's a bit in person too, man. Come on. she's lively. I'd be very surprised if you guys can actually hear me over this thing, if I'm perfectly honest. Ooh, gears going back onto the track. Ooh, little tap for Nick there. Very nice of Geezer. Full throttle. Do I dare try and pass Nick on this stretch? Nah, it's getting a little bump. Oh, it looks like Matt had a little off. The sacred art of following a car closely without hitting her. I expect Nick to brake there. Imagine if we end up here on Sunday in some car. Imagine, man. It's going to be absolute chaos. Miss hit miss. Oops. More of a break there than I'm used to. Ooh. Getting the back end out. You are right, Josh, this is one of the best sounding GR3 cars. I had to go for that there. Right. Onwards and upwards. Because now I can be on the back of these guys for the straight. Late brake into there, third gear, late apex, full throttle. Ooh! What has happened there? One's man's loss is another man's game after the end of the day. Slide on through. Thank God it managed to grip through there. Thank God it can actually grip through there. Yes, there we go. Brake early into that one. Ooh. I think that was Smokey who pile drived the barrier there. That was funny. Dreaded carousel. Ooh, close. Ah, oh, no way, Smokey. God damn it. Just to be careful following Sissy through, anybody through here really. Oh, carries a lot more speed through there. Whew. Sissy's touch on the grass there. Don't try it, Beast Killer. I know you desperately want to, but do not try it. is such a workout round here, it really is. Oh, just enough grip. Constant wrestle with the wheel through this entire lap. Didn't do what I did in the endurance race, which was go off at that corner there. Doesn't like the carousel there. Oh, sissies went wide. I'm not going to have slipstream for this, but agreed. Just mainly the sounds of some of the other ones there. Can the Mazda compete with the Z4 down the straight, I wonder? Ooh, it's giving it a run for its money, like. Come on, Mazda. Come on, Rotary. Yes, Mazda. Actually manages to stay ahead. Sweet. To catch up with second and third place as well. I might be acting as a bit of a cork here. It's really the matter of preference, if I'm honest, Mikey. Ah, just a little too much. Christ, beast killer. Opportunistic much. You get black flagged for trying to pull off that kind of a move. Enra and Joker come together. And here we go. Right, let's see if I can get a bit more of a clean lap together this time. Oh no, I'll break myself. Oh no! God damn it, that's a long time since I've spanned there, if I'm honest. I don't often spin there. Oh well. Right, so what gap we've got to Enra now? 0.7. Let's see what we can increase that to then, shall we? Oh, Sissy goes off there as well. Oof, my god. This thing just steps out on you at the stupidest of moments, man. Whoa. Wow, it just wants to kill you at every moment, Christ. I've never had a GR3 car step out on me at them moments that I can remember. That was all going so well. still gain time now. I have a feeling if I used one of the other cars that was suggested, I probably wouldn't have done that if I'm honest. But hey, we'll keep trying. Persevering, third still on the cards. My god. Don't know how I managed to keep that one, but I did. It feels at the same time like this thing has so much grip and no grip all at the same time. Like that, for example. It's single-handedly the grippiest GR3 car, but also the not grippiest GR3 car in the world. Oh, seals went off. Sorry, jokers went off even. No grip through there, apparently. Wow, what is with this thing? Yeah, should have used the Aston. Wants to kill you. I have a feeling if I was in any other car, that wouldn't have happened. It's such a weird car, this. Usually I don't make this many mistakes at Nordschleife. Contrary to popular belief, I actually do like racing here. But not in a car like this, I don't think. Phew, just. Oh yeah, I know I can. I've raced around Nordschleife quite a few times, if I'm honest, Josh. I feel like there's certain moments when especially when I've raced like the Vantage, where the Vantage hasn't actually, because with that being a slightly more stable car, it hasn't like snapped nearly as much on some of the corners. That's what I feel like anyway. Oh well, could have gone better. Oh well. You live and you learn. Right, so while this is going, sorry for the blue screen quickly, but yeah, if I'm honest, Mikey, it was literally just that first lap. That's the only mistake I actually made. It's the only mistake I actually made during that endurance race, so yeah, I'm not too fussed about it. Good evening. What do you mean by that? Ah. How you guys doing? You want to do a kart race? I mean, I can make it happen, but it would require, I don't know, something. Christ, okay, Enra. Jesus. So you know when you went off there and I went past you, you know what I mean? How did that make you feel? It's literally. Which bit was that? Where was that? Oh, what, in the first lap? Second? I think. Oh, that no, I wasn't even involved in that. I mean, it wasn't really that, to be honest. I got a bit wide on that corner. It was like the same thing where you get a pixel on the sand and the car just goes haywire. Yeah. Also, hey Matt, I did see you join. Saint Croix, I like it. We're actually reliving all of the Endurance League tracks here, aren't we, Mikey? We're even at... Oh no, are we at the correct time? I don't think we are. We're not at properly slippery o'clock. No, we're not. I'll leave it at this time though. I think this will probably be the last GR3 race and I'll move into something else. Ah, fair enough. We'll do one more GR3 and then we'll do a GR2 after this. How about that, Joker? Compromised. We're not doing Brands Hatch with GR2. No. Super Formula's going to be bad enough without GR2, so I'm sorry. Oh yeah, I'm the one that always says no. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. Name me one other time. Nah, you can't just start spitting bullshit and expect it to stick. Like, what? Yeah, I don't know if everybody in the chat at the moment has their audio set to stream, because I know a few people don't, so that's the reason why it is. I think both Enra and Joker don't have it set to be heard on stream. That's probably why it sounds like I'm just talking to myself at the moment. Yeah, so basically everything that Joker and Enra are saying is completely wrong and shouldn't be taken as fact at all, and only should be listened to my voice, because that's the only correct way it's happening, because it's the only voice you can hear, so it's the only one you can believe. So that's everything that happens. Yeah. All me. I say it's only you two and Matt hasn't spoke yet. I think there's only 4 of us in this party chat anyway. Oh, actually, as well. Let's I think it's like a 3. Yeah. Maybe people don't feel like talking tonight. Yeah, we can do that, Krona. We'll do that after GR2, if that's a request. So, the next one is, what is the next car I'm going to be using? I've already used the Peugeot VGT, I've already used the Mazda VGT, so what's next? I will use anything but the Porsche, and possibly the old SLS, because I don't have a livery for it. F1's a good choice. I do like the F1. We have 1 vote for the Lancer from Enra, who you can't hear. Yes, so again, it just sounds like I am a crazy person talking to myself. Ooh, we're getting outvoted here, Enra. It's 2 votes for the McLaren. Yeah, you know what, I'm going to agree with you. McLaren it is. I do like the F1, and it is actually quite good at this track, so... Prepare for the roaring V12. Yeah, I know, Josh, they have the party setting for streams and stuff. It basically allows your voice to be broadcast. Both Joker and Enra have that turned to off, so it doesn't allow their voices to be heard on stream. That's just their personal preference. Can't do anything about it. It's not the first time anyway, so yes, again, it does look like I am just talking shit to myself and not commentating this time, just literally listening to the voice, to the German and Norwegian voices in my head right now. I definitely did not just farce. As Matt pipes up. See, you can definitely hear that voice in the stream. I know you can hear Matt's voice.
I thought it was... I think it weren't working just. So I had to pull the mic out.
I was going to say, I don't know if you were muted or something there.
Yeah. I was actually saying, what is happening? Because you and Enra were going at it for some odd reason. About something from the last race.
Of course.
Well,
a friendly discussion.
Friendly discussion, sort of like a...
I mean, the answer's always going to be fucked me up. Doesn't matter what actually happened or not. It's always going to be fucked us up.
Oh no! I made a mistake. Oh shit! Ooh.
I was hoping for the slightest tap there, but never mind. Right. Not the base start. Starting soon.
Oh, and Geezer's going to the final corner ball.
No, he doesn't want to do that.
No, he doesn't. TJC Games suggested I switch the controller sensitivity to 7. Even though I'm not sure if that actually works. It's supposed to like help with the wheel. It's controller sensitivity, but I don't know.
I don't. What wheel have you got? You've got the old Logitech, haven't you? What was it?
No, I got the new one. I got the G923.
Oh, with the True Force. All right. I don't know then. I don't think it does, but I could be wrong. Again, I've never used a Logitech, so I can't sit here and chat and try and tell you what to do because I've never had a Logitech. I've barely had a Fanatec long enough to know what it does. It feels like I've had this for a lot longer than I actually have at the moment, to be honest. Considering I've had it for a month and a bit now. Probably wrong, probably about almost 2 months. Month and a half probably. I've had the wheel for now.
I think I might be in a similar situation. I think I might have only had this about a couple months.
Well, I was going to say, you got yours after me, Matt, so it's probably coming up to about a month for you.
Yeah,
I think that's about a month for you, maybe? Because I think you got yours a couple weeks after, I think. As soon as I'm done this lap, we'll go in. It's the apex.
I think also losing the back end when trying to power out of corners might be more to possibly partly to do with dirty tyres as well.
In some cases it will be. Oh, it's got there as well. Incoming!
Incoming!
There we go. Okie doke. We all ready?
Tactical nuke incoming!
Let's go. What was that? That was a bang. Woohoo! That's a view and a half.
Woohoo! Peaky Blinders.
Save of the universe. You can hardly say mine. Listen to the revs.
Oh fuck no!
See you later.
No, I did not want that to happen. I thought I'd got a good start. I thought I'd try and steer. Bloody hell. It chooses its moments.
Let's go. Easy Geezer's practicing with them Peugeots. He's in the RCZ GR3 car now.
He's trying to become the second Heppo.
Yeah. Speed. Speed and power. I'm going to pretend like I know what you just said.
It's Zulix or whatever he said.
Both Easy Geezer and Seal going a bit wide there. Oh my god, Geezer. Cut my nose off any more, why don't you?
Yeah, he nearly killed me, and he killed me in the first race. Then he killed Seal. Nearly killed Seal as well during that same race. That was the part you saw on the replay match where I had to drive around. And nearly went to the back of Seal on the grass.
Yeah.
To get this corner. It's because that was something to do between Geezer and Seal. I don't know what happened because I hadn't made it to that point yet.
Yeah.
Adam Schwartz. What was Josh saying in the chat? Adam Schwartz. It's my son, Adam.
geezer goes off. The hunt is on. 5.5 seconds. Got the brakes a little early into that one, surprisingly. Speed and power. Oh, almost. Looks like Nick's had a bit of an off in front. Look at the acceleration of this man. It goes with the cutback. Oh, sorry, Joker. I saw you going there, just gave you the tap just to send you back around there. Sorry, buddy. Never mind. I was going to try and go for the cutback on you there, but I couldn't. I didn't want to make contact, so I had to just brake a bit more into there, and then I think you were around by that point. It's hard to get it back. The speed of McLaren sometimes is ridiculous. I was pulling away from Easy Geezer there on the straight. I've actually gained time in there. Taking that section right for a change. Accelerate. Do I have to ask what Beast Killer's in, or? Because I'm gonna guess a Lambo. I'm gonna guess a Lambo. Surprising. What's he in then? What's which one? The good. I was gonna say the good one or the shit one. Because the F1's the good one because it's fun. For all those wondering, yes, I know the new McLaren is a very good GR3 car, but in a race scenario, I just don't think it holds a candle to some others. Screw you, Beast Killer.
No, 720S is best GT3.
I mean, I would love to agree with you, Matt, but it's not there.
Yeah. It does look a lot
Fair
better.
enough.
Looks better.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Especially when the one that Jensen Button drove, the sort of British GT at the weekend. It's pretty cool.
More like the Brawn style livery.
Yeah. I'm wondering because like everything will probably be back to normal next year, hopefully.
Fingers crossed.
Will they be racing in GT World Challenge Europe like they were supposed to before?
Well, if anything's relatively back to normal, I'd imagine yes, but I'm not going to speak too soon. Just off fastest lap. Catching back up with Nick and Seal.
Stop that. Get back here, little brother M6. I'm Z4, the big brother. Let me pass. Thank you.
In what world is a Z4?
Because it's older. Z4's around. Z4's
I know.
been around for, yeah. It's a bit strange though that the bigger brother.
The M6 is literally twice as big as the Z4.
Yeah. It seems to be like a cuckoo's nest situation. Right.
I'll even say the Z4 still looks a hell of a lot better.
Yeah.
To the outside. May have been able to catch Seal if I hadn't messed up the entrance into the straight. Gain a lot through there actually. GG.
Little pig, let me come in.
Sweet. Oh, as well.
Not by the smell of my exhaust pipes. I will not let you in. I finished second in the Z4 class.
Yeah, I think I was pretty much even with Beast Killer through that one actually, surprisingly. Yeah. Yeah. Yup. Yup. Definitely. Fun track, underrated. St. Croix. All the variants are, I think. I really enjoy them. Right, so we all going Group 2 now. We're not going Brands Hatch. See you later, Josh. Thanks very much for joining us, buddy. Joker sends you a digital hack, Josh? I don't know what that means, but just go with it.
You shall not pass.
Trimming. Okay, doke. So we are going to GR2 now. Let's see what happens. Oh, really, you two? Oh my god. You guys suck. You guys suck. It's completely even at 4-4 still. Nope, no. Beast Killer. You know what it is? I feel like you guys don't like me sometimes. I really do. Just saying, oh no, we're not going to Brands Hatch. We're not going to Brands Hatch. Everybody votes Brands Hatch. Fine, I win. Bring it on, gloves are on now. Right. Fine, you guys wanted it. Let's go.
Ooh.
Let's do a lap of Brands Hatch then, shall we? Yeah, I don't know why it censored the word trimming Krona, if I'm honest. Yeah. Nice. Oh, you are Fenrir. You vote Brands Hatch and then you bugger off. Okay, I see how it is. Fair enough, then I just wasn't listening to you. Huh. Fair enough. Well, thanks for joining us anyway, Enra. Been fun. Oh no, almost. I feel as if you need to trail brake into some of these corners, but can't quite seem to get it at the moment. Hey Eraser buddy, how you doing? Oh my god, you can almost make that. Almost make it that full pelt, but not quite. Still going, almost. Save it. Not Slamming on the brakes there just to make sure everybody else gets past. Right, starting soon. One more lap and then we'll be underway. Right, let's go for it. One more lap. Went silent, sweaty mode there. Skadoosh. There we go. Bang. Right. You guys ready? Yeah. You look.
Yes.
No, give us 1 second. Right, let's go. I've really started to grow into GR2 since I've been using the GDR a lot more. The GR2s I think are still one of the best looking grids you can get. Right, who's got the old cars? We'll see them rocket away at the start. Has anybody got the old versions? I can see one. Let's find out.
Oh, what kills me, dude.
See, now these cars seem a lot louder than the GR4s. Speed gain on that. Oh, Chrono overcooked it. Ooh.
Put a lot of the corner there.
It's impossible to try and wait for anybody around here without causing a collision.
Right away with Smokey. Uh-oh.
slowest racing so far. And this is why I don't like racing quick cars around Brands Hatch, because there is nowhere to overtake.
Yeah, and if you get a tyre on the grass, you spin it. Only like what just happened with me. Oh. One was left.
Ooh. I think Sissy ended up hitting Beast Killer off there accidentally. Good sportsmanship though, waited for him. Right, let's see if I can potentially eat away to this time. My thoughts exactly, Krona, but you guys wanted it, so you shall suffer. To the outside. Whew. Scary. Right, let's settle down. Yeah, it's basically the trade-off between these things is basically if you want to get a good start, use the old ones. If you want to have something that's quick in the race, you use the new ones. It's pretty much the trade-off. If it's a rolling start, then you pretty much may as well use a new one. Not many people left in this one. Oh, way to blow it, man, you idiot. Coming right up the back there as well, god damn it. Oh my god, dirty tyres. I don't get it, man. I was on the curb and it spun. Bloody curbs in this thing, man. It wasn't even on the grass there, I don't think. It spun on the curbs. slipstream, man, Christ. It does not allow you to go through these corners normally. Whoa. No, there you go, Joker. Right, I'm just going to go for a fastest lap here. Try to. See you later, Krona. Thanks for joining us tonight. Oh, come on, man. Brakes, you stupid piece of shit. That's not going to be a fastest lap, is it? Christ. Bottle this one up.
Oh, I got caught in the grass.
I'm going to get that corner right once in this race. Oh, almost Joker. Not good. Almost. Maintenance will begin in 6 hours. Please ensure to save your game from the top screen before maintenance begins.
I don't give a fuck.
Thanks for that, Matt.
Not
Congrats,
the best
Sissy. Congrats, Joker. And now you see why I don't like these cars at this track. The only class is either N class or GR4s. That's the only thing that should be able to go around this track. That is it. We'll go for a couple more and then might end at 10:30 GRT time. And then... yeah.
It's telling me the same thing. Maintenance in 6 hours.
Didn't quite manage to get the laps together that I did in the practice there. I think I absolutely nailed that practice run, like, so I almost got a 116. Oh yeah, and we do need to do one kart race at some point for shits and giggles. Hello, my good friend Jay. Yeah, the fact that people actually want Formula 1 to go to Brands Hatch is nuts. Like, do you not actually know what the track is made for? Stupid, man. Sissy dude, you need to stop voting for Northern Isle.
He can't win every international. Accept that. He also will win Frankfurt.
Blue Moon. Nah, I'll get Brands Hatch. Ugh. Don't talk like what?
I'm not doing this.
As much as I want to try and do something stupid around here, do you actually want to race here though? Really? Why? Why'd you vote for it? Fine. Fine. You want your race? Have at it. Starting in 2 minutes. As soon as everybody's readied up, I'm starting, and I don't care. You can't let peer pressure intimidate you, Joe. You need to make your own decisions in life. You can't let everybody dictate what you think and feel. I know it's surprising to hear at first, but no, that's it. That's all I've got. I'm not a sage or anything like that. I'm not a wise wizard of the East.
How old are you?
21.
Oh, I hope they can hear me.
No, I am. Genuinely. And also, we couldn't hear you there, Jay. I'm pretty sure you were muted.
Oh, I'm trying to fix my mic, man. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now. Hopefully the stream can as well.
No, Lewis is a prime 22-year-old. Oh,
Sweet.
well, congratulations,
20,
dude.
29's
Well,
the
you'll be
best
30
number.
here pretty soon.
29's the best number. No, I'm actually 31. I'm actually 31. Roll with it. Right, so who isn't doing this? I'm pretty sure Seal's not doing this, Matt isn't doing this.
What are we doing? What car class?
We're doing N100 for one lap of Northern Isle Speedway, and then we're changing it.
One lap?
Yes.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
One lap?
People kept
Yes.
voting for it.
What's your hatred for Northern Isle Speedway?
It's the fact that they could have had any track in the world. They could have made up any other track to put in this game, and they made this.
They needed a short speedway,
But they didn't.
right?
Like, they just didn't. There's no need for this thing to be in the game at all.
I think you're just a hater, dude, because I have the world record here.
No, I am 100% a hater of this track. I will fully admit that with all the salt in the world, this track doesn't deserve to exist. And it should be placed in a garbage trunk with all the other ones.
I think you're just mean. I think you're just being mean in Northern Isle.
Of course I am. I don't like it.
It has feelings, even though I don't.
Don't care. This is the
I don't
only
think
track
Max
that
cares, man.
this does not deserve to exist, this track. So Matt, are you not racing?
No.
Okay, let's just get this over with.
Hey, hold on a second.
No. Too late.
I just got up to speed, dude.
Don't care. It's one lap. And you best believe we are 100% changing the track after this. You're welcome.
Can we do a siege stream tonight instead of the weekly races?
I mean, sure. We've already been going for like almost 3 hours by the time I plan to end it, so sure. I don't think some people are in a real racy mood tonight. Some of people have already left for this, so we'll probably call it after a few more races. I think
Oh, I tried to guess.
we're going to be doing this, and then we're going to be doing at least one kart race, and then another one. We'll end it on something stupid as well, as Nick goes into the lead. Nick gets a good start, he stays there, just goes through on the inside. And Nick comes across the line to win. Well done, Nick. Great race. Great job, buddy. And
Man,
now,
you're a horrible human being, dude. We could have went like 10 laps there.
I know, but I don't want to. So, we're not.
I got a clean race out of it. So I'm good.
I think the question is who didn't get a clean race there.
I went exactly .5 miles.
Sweet. It's all that track deserves. Yeah, who do you think?
I can't believe the rest of everyone's not going to go with me on this. See, the play here, the comedic play here, was just to keep voting Northern Isle. Because we know MASH hates it.
No. See, because now I know what they're trying to do is they're going to try and hate on the other oval that isn't an oval track. But I don't mind Blue Moon, it's just Northern Isle. I don't mind doing this one because this one can actually bring about some carnage. And you best believe I'm putting Slipstream on the strong and Boost on the high.
Oh, this one's going to be like 90 laps, right?
92.
Okay.
You best believe we're doing some stupid shit now, because apparently that's all you guys want to do.
You're going to teach us a lesson. Go out there and have fun, guys. Let that be a lesson to you.
Yep. No probs. I'm just.
Why don't you change the lap? Are we doing one lap too? Is that what we're doing?
No. 1 second. There we go. Boom. Right, so for the last time tonight, what car should I use? The only car...
Aston Martin. Is there even a choice? What are you doing? It's the Aston Martin.
I'm going to ignore that voice in my head that is telling me to pick the Aston.
You mean the correct voice?
The American voice.
American!
That was spot on, Matt. It was like there was an American right next to me.
I know, right? That's scary.
Nah.
Right.
Don't be sarcastic. I already knew what you were going. I already knew you were joking.
Wow, that's actually like there's an American right. Do you have a cowboy hat as well, Matt? Do you chew tobacco?
I got a cowboy hat. I got a cap. And my horse is a McLaren 650 SGT3.
I just imagine you guys riding around in horse and carriage on Downton Abbey.
Yeah, that's how English people are like probably stereotyped by the Americans. Well, we stereotype you guys to all be cowboys riding on horses and shooting guns. Yeehaw!
I'm gonna pretend that never happened. Anyway. You know what it is? You know what it is, Racer wasn't even in this chat, and he still picked the SLS somehow. The only car that I said I wouldn't use other than the Porsche, because it doesn't have a livery on it. Somehow you've ended up picking it.
Well, me threatening to shit on TJ's couch car last night after he killed me breakfast has happened too. It can't be unerased.
Okay. I didn't realise you wanted to shit on his couch after yesterday, if I'm honest, Matt. That's news to me, but you know.
A little weird.
You do you.
Right?
Yeah.
I know,
I mean, it's not the first thing I think of.
I thought to myself, what the hell? What am I thinking?
I'm going to take that opportunity. I'm going to take that opportunity, Mikey, and roll with it. Practice is for the weak. So these are the guys.
Yeah, you tell them. Oh, give me about 30 seconds though. Me and Joker are setting a fast-paced lap right now.
I will give you exactly 37 seconds.
Okay. Oh, I think Joker missed it right there. You might get me again. Oh, we didn't get it, Joker.
Mission failed. You'll get him
tried,
next
man.
turn.
I think that last turn killed us. If you would, yeah, if you'd have been able to keep
Let's
up,
go.
like keep the turn with me.
Oh, and be aware, grid start is on.
Oh no.
So be careful on the start line because some people will spin 100%.
TJ's not here.
So
We're
be
fine.
aware. Oh, of course, yeah. My bad. Of course.
Racer says Texas is not all of America.
Jay, I want you to remember that
Cactus.
if you do actually end up spinning off the start, because it would make for
I'm not
hilarious.
spinning, dude.
It would
I'm not
be
spinning, dude.
hilarious
It's not
comedic
gonna
value.
happen. It's not gonna happen.
Pressure. I'm 100% going to spin it now. Let's go. Almost. Almost.
Later.
Ah, fuck.
You know when I said be careful off the line because it's a grid
Yeah, they
start
didn't
and people will
listen to
spin it. Half the grid still span.
Thought I wasn't gonna spin it. Whoop. Oh shit.
Come on, Jay.
I
Oh
got
my
it.
god, that was a lag
Oh,
spike.
that was a rubber band and a half.
Ooh,
I got
no
it. Let's
grid.
just go. I'm just gonna keep bumping you through the whole thing. Let's just go.
Okay. This is going to be interesting.
Go low. Go low.
Let's gas them up.
No brakes, shit. Glad I shifted up into 6 for that.
100
Interesting.
mark. 100 mark.
That doesn't help.
I said 100 mark.
I did. It doesn't help when you're punting me halfway through the corner.
Just to be clear, I said 100 mark, and I broke out the 100 mark. Oh, you're right there? Oh, god damn.
Go, Jay.
Alright, let's go. I got in 6th gear, let's go. Mash the 100 mark.
Oh, you said 100 mark, Jay. You said it was
Yeah.
100 mark, 100 mark. Okay.
What the fuck? I had the 39 and then got
Later.
it. How the hell was
I
that?
said
work?
100 mark.
Hondo!
Well, you gained me 3/10, so gratitude.
Front running pack ahoy! I see them!
There we go.
Oh shit! Oh, killed him! Killed him! He's still okay. I killed him, but he's alright. A bit dead, but he's fine.
Jay's gonna get punted now.
No, not.
Ah! You're gonna die!
I'm 100% gonna do it.
Oh! Oh, Nick! Oh, you're
That's a good
breaking
attempt
for that
there.
corner.
That was cute.
Now I have to give you a bump. Oh, that pack's all together again. Everybody's here.
My phone is ringing.
Go, Matt. Oh,
Fuck off! I don't want
fucked me.
car insurance.
I see your plan, Joker.
Your plan was to get caught. Oh, Seal, why are you bragging?
Nah, no. I mean, I guess that was probably part of the plan at some point.
Oh, I hit pause, took off my gloves, answered the phone, and I'm still catching up with you guys.
Of course. You're in last, so you've got boost.
Go, Nick, go. Go.
Hi, Jay. Nice to see you again.
I'm maxing out at 193. Well, 191.
Oh, try that. Oh,
Saw it
you got
coming.
so lucky right there.
Ah, saw it coming.
I think I had you by a pixel, but you had me by a pixel there.
I love it how Jay thinks he's breaking into this corner.
Welcome to the dark side, Nash.
Oh, I love it when a plan falls apart.
Ooh.
Oh god. And we've got a wreck.
You were saying, Nash?
I'm still behind you.
Not how I'm gonna remember it.
Yeah, but nothing is how you remember it, Jay. That's the point.
True. True.
I'm only at 191. Ah!
Oh my god.
You were saying.
Oh, you sent me spinning, dude.
You were saying, Jay.
I can't even get back on the track. Oh, you guys got a half a lap on me? Alright, I got
I'm
this.
supposed to get up the outside, but then
I wouldn't be surprised if you were still on us.
covering the road, boys.
I think I can win this race.
Believe in yourself. Chase Elliott believed. And he's
I'm just
now
going to have a
champion.
lovely drive with Joker here. That's all I'm going to do. And wait for Jay to catch us again. And the best part is, I got that takeout all on stream.
Oh, that was a good one, dude. I'm not even mad about it.
I literally went to the fullest of the inside of the track and went straight into you with no brakes.
I'm truly not mad. I was like, wow, that's brilliant. You got me on the right corner to do it with, and I could get back on track, so bravo, sir.
Push me, boys! Push me!
Nah, pushing's overrated. Now, going 5 wide into the first corner, that's a strap. Oh my god. Well, Smokey's got it in for me apparently as well, somehow.
Ah!
Well.
Nick just brake checked me, just sort of really slowed down. No! No fucking braking for the corner, boys! Oh!
Yeah, you do remember, you actually do have to brake slightly for that corner, Matt. In
No, you
slipstream.
can just... No. But you can just like let off the gas and just drop it down to 5th and you'll just coast through.
Not in slipstream, you can't. Normally,
Oh,
yes.
we're done?
Normally,
Oh, okay.
yes, I would agree. Yeah.
Well, you can try.
I would consider that race a total success.
Oh, yeah, it was a lot of fun. I
Well, I
want to
was
see your fake out on me.
screwed.
Yeah, I need to see that back in the stream. Actually, I haven't watched that on stream.
Let's see, we were in the back, right? Oh, there you go.
It was the beginning of lap 8. No props, Joker.
Beginning of lap 8. Okay, I got it. Alright, Stefan. Oh my god, you leveled me, dude.
You
All
too,
right, I'll
Joker.
see.
Thanks for joining us, man.
Yeah.
Always a pleasure.
And you kept looking back like I was a trophy.
Yes, and to you too, sir.
I'm very surprised that I managed to keep that going, if I'm honest. Right,
No, that's
this shall be the last race of the night. That's one of the best takeouts I've done in a while.
Oh, that was... Like I said, I'm not even mad, dude. Yeah, you're right. People are dropping off like flies, aren't they?
Yeah, as I say, like most of the guys in here have been in here for almost 3 hours, so I don't blame them.
Scuba.
What's it going to be? Suzuki. Oh, God. Well, you guys
We're
wanted
just
it.
so good.
Yeah, not possible. This is the last race of the night after all. And there was a request that was kept popping up in the chat for quite a lot of this, so have fun with that.
Oh, are we doing kart races here? Oh, yes. Please say kart races.
Maybe.
Oh, okay. Do you know how hard kart races are here?
No, but I have a feeling I'm about to find out. Is 3 alright? I guess I
Yeah,
feel like that's
three's
too
more
low.
than enough.
God.
Three's more than enough. Well, let me go out and try to conquer these S's.
Right,
So guys,
everybody's
and
getting the outlap, and that's it.
time to fucking die.
Everybody's getting the outlap, and that's it.
Just let's get through the S's and let's go.
Well, as soon as everybody ready's up, we can just go. No practice. Practices for the week.
Oh, these are so wavy.
Oh God.
No problem, Kazi. Thanks for joining us, lurking in the chat there.
Are you still going to be on MASH, or are you leaving for the night?
No, I'll still be on after this. I'll take a 5-minute break or whatever and get myself together, but yeah, I'll still be on.
Okay.
This is crazy. Oh.
See,
Go for the first.
Kazi literally did, he came in for one race, won it and left before.
Oh, as he should. Like a boss.
Yeah, not more than needed to be done really. Because he actually missed GR4 or topless at the beginning of the night, Jay.
Oh, that's one of my favorite combos.
I put in like one of my best performances on a wheel in a while. Well, actually ever. Apart from when I won a race a couple weeks ago.
You know what it is though, Matt? Generally at or topless there, you generally did do a good job. You deserve better in that race, considering the final lap. It was rough at the end. Let's just say that. Like most GR4 races on the final lap, it was rough.
I felt like my car was underpowered because I mean I was in the Hyundai and Beast was in a Supra. Chrono
Oh, you
was
put me and Giza up front?
I didn't put anybody up front.
I'm a man with a Porsche logo on my back.
Okie doke. Full throttle. No
Fuck
traction
you, it's
control
go,
required.
go.
Get ready for carnage.
Did you leave Slipstream on ridiculous?
No, it's set back to real.
Now I gotta pretend this is like real life. Well, the old Namco arcade game I had, where it was Namco go-kart game, where you had it was a motion machine in it to like reflect real life go-karting. It's nearly broke my collarbone because it was rattling my body around that much.
Oh, what was it, like a full-on cockpit? You mean?
Yeah, it was like
Kind
a
of.
go-kart. You'd sit in it and you'd play it. You'd have the game screen and everything.
Ah, right.
There was also that Sega Club Kart European Edition, which was also like on a machine with a carts attached to it, and that had like a motion sensor.
God, I forgot how much carts hate hairpins.
Yeah, you have to take that one really smooth, don't it? It's almost you have to brake like 20 or 30 meters before you think you have to brake.
Yeah.
In order
Come here,
not to
Bowser.
spin it.
I feel like I've got this tuned or something because are you shifting up into 5th at all, Jay, or are you just staying in 4th?
I'm in 6th. Fifth
Yeah.
right now, and switching to sixth right now.
I have a feeling my tuning might be on, because
Tuning is definitely on because I'm slower than I should be.
Oh.
I don't know why
Yeah,
is
I'm
tuning being
catching up.
enabled then, because it hasn't been on the entire night. As I'm saying, my gearing's all wrong, Matt, I think. Because I think I have the gears tuned for special route X. That's why I'm losing so much time. That's I think that is anyway. Which is odd because it hasn't been on this entire night, so I don't know why it's just flicked back on as I spin in the pit
Why
lane.
did you just die?
I took the triangle in third.
I took the triangle in section.
As I'm saying, I'm not even reaching fifth, and I'm shifting up into fifth, and it's slowing down.
Maxed out at 110, heading to the first corner.
Yeah,
so
104, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, gearing's definitely off. I don't understand why it's reset tuning though, because it genuinely hasn't been on the entire night. So I don't know why as soon as you switch to karts it puts tuning on.
Like I'm in fifth gear through the S's at 90 miles an hour.
Yeah, I'm in fourth. But I'm like barely like touching the revs at all.
Oh god! Lost it then. Was about to die then. Lost it at the first degger.
This isn't a bad track for karts, but it's just slow. You feel like you're going so slow.
Yeah.
And then every time you make a maneuver, the car wants to like spin out on you.
I think there's karts at Suzuka in real life as well.
Karts everywhere.
They use the East course though.
I don't know if they've used the full course or not. I know they've used the Daytona road course for karting.
Yeah.
Oh well.
You back out, Mash?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was losing like 10
10.
tenths like in a lap, and then I also spun it on the hairpins. Like, nah. I'd rather just get an overview of this last one rather than watching me spin out and being completely useless. Seal's doing well to catch up right now. Jay's long gone.
I'm pretty good in the kart.
Karts are fun, man. Just not on the pad. They're only good on a wheel. I think, anyway.
I used to fare better on a pad with them, but I've sort of this race has kind of given me a different opinion.
You just can't move the steering wheel a lot, like in real karts.
Yeah, so
You have to be real gentle with it.
yeah.
It's exactly the same thing though. You can't like thrash a real kart about. It's like the slightest movement and it just goes around the corner.
Yeah.
You hardly turn the steering wheel in actual karts.
Degna 2 is where I get all messed up at.
Yeah.
Okay, oh, they've got the seal keeping up.
Kazi the leg end with a £2 donation for Mash's crap tune, spins and rage quit. Yep. It's exactly right, Kazi, and I have no shame in it at all. Because now I get to look at the battle with Matt and Seal, which is much more entertaining.
Super Mario Kart!
Ooh! Almost lost it.
Do you think we could do Gemini Kart in these? I really wish we actually could do Gemini Kart in these, if the game would actually allow us.
I thought I could get around that corner.
Work.
Oh wait, no. No, I got it.
Yeah, because you can't have any of the
This
cars other than karts, can you?
Yeah.
Shit, I thought I'd get around that corner, but I was I've just killed the corner as I see on the screen.
Unlucky man. Hello again,
Oh.
Josh. You've just in time to watch the last half of the final lap. So Jay coming around the last corner. Coming across the line in style.
Oof.
Good job, Jay.
Thank you. 7 minutes.
Seal coming across, taking the fastest lap at the end. Matt coming across to get his podium, finally getting his podium of the night. Nick comes across in fourth, and Giza not far behind him either.
Jeez, that hurts my hands like it does in a real kart, except in a real kart I can't even feel anything after I'm finished.
Yeah, it's a workout. Clean race for Jay as well.
Another clean race.
Josh says it in the chat. Tiny steering important, you can make it go, arms will be stiff after. Oh yes.
Need to update your racing suit, Jay.
No one's offered to make me one. I have trouble with them, so. And I like the colors. So I just never bothered changing. I think Rico Suavius made that.
Alright. I'm sure I could probably arrange something at some point. But on that note, we're going to leave it here for tonight. Just crossed over the 3-hour mark. Although I guess it's probably not the 3-hour mark since I messed up for like 20 minutes at the
There's a
actual start of the
$20
stream.
million car in my wheel spin.
Oh, here we go. Need to wait for this now.
Fuck! Stupid Skyline.
I'm guessing Jay got the car. Congrats, Jay.
No. Never get the car, dude. I could take a picture of it.
Well,
You
that's
never
going in.
win.
That's going to go in a certain chat.
It's hopeless.
Thank you, Seal. Thank you, Nick. Thank you, Giza. Thank you, Matt, as well. And of course, yourself, Jay, for tuning in for the last ones there. And everybody in the chat as well. We've actually had a lot of viewers tonight. It's all the time, so thank you very much for that. It is always a pleasure.
Thank you so much for watching our stream.
As Matt continues to do Terrio Super Mario impressions. But on that note, love you, Matt.
Love you too.
Matt,
Never say that.
put a
You
GRT
know, I
sticker
never
on
say
the
that
phone.
to anybody apart from family.
We are your family.
Don't believe that. Thanks, JD. Sorry you couldn't make most of that, but lovely to see you in the chat as ever. And don't think there's anything going on tomorrow. Friday's an open day at the moment. But we have another corker of a weekend coming up.
Oh yeah.
Because we have the final round of the GR4 this Saturday at 2 o'clock. It will be starting sooner, but it'll be at 2 o'clock this Saturday, final round of Emperor's GR4 League. Wouldn't want to miss that by me again, because I'll probably be there commentating. And then you'll also be joined by me and somebody else on Sunday as well, won't we, Jay?
That's me.
Yeah, it's a special someone. So we will also be streaming the silver split of GRT League 1.0 on the
Not to
Sunday.
mention the fact. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were done with your sentence.
No, go ahead.
After the GRT League is done, the 1.0, I will be paying respects to Marmite with a song that I have prepared.
Sweet. You heard it here first, folks. You want to get some lighters, you want to get some popcorn, and you want to save that as many times as you can so we can post it everywhere. It will be number 1 in the UK, number 1 in the US, number 1 in the world for Gemini's cover of Too Late Now to Say Sorry by Justin Bieber. It's going to go worldwide trending.
It's going to be so
big.
good, we're going
It's
to get a
gonna be big.
copyright strike.
Yeah, it's going to be big.
If Autopolis doesn't end us, that will.
Otopolis,
Yeah.
Bathurst, Le Mans, and the back straight. We always get hit with that shit.
And Nürburgring now, apparently. But enough about that. So yes, on that note, we will see you first on Saturday for the final of GR4, and also on Sunday. So a lot of racing this weekend. Another action-packed weekend coming up as well. And then, who knows, there might be something else on the Sunday as well, evening.
Give me this
We'll
one.
have to wait and see, but as well, actually, there's one more thing I think we need to do. Hopefully. Maybe. Possibly.
I had a
No, never
Formula
mind.
1 car on the wheel. Missed it out and got GR4 Scirocco.
You have to
Mosh
post that. You have to take a
Mash
picture of it and
Pit.
post it in Daily Spin Cars.
It's hopeless. I'll never get a car that's a 20,000.
Oh, I'm deleting some of TJ's messages. Delete.
That's a new one, Seal. Never heard that one before. A Mosh Mash Pit. That's a new one. I'll have to try and create one of those. But
Mashed
again,
potato.
a mosh pit filled with mashed potato.
Everybody was in
that's
the mosh
something to
pit
think
and they
about.
sweated so much they literally melted.
Sure, on that note, we'll see you next time.
That's not mashed potato.
Yeah, okay. Bye. See you later. Bye. Going. Bye.